Sin is the fruit, unbelief is the root. You see, sin disguises itself as pleasure, freedom, or satisfaction. But the serpent never tells you the cost up front. In Ecclesiastes, it says, if the serpent bites before it is charmed, there is no advantage to the charmer. It would be too easy. And so lust looks like love, rebellion looks like independence, gossip looks like bonding, compromise looks like peace, but each erodes your sensitivity to God. As I was reading Hebrews chapter 3, it says in verse 18, and to whom did he swear that they would not enter his rest, but to those who were disobedient? 19 says, so we see that they were unable to enter because of unbelief. And now you have to ask yourself, where in my heart do I have unbelief? Where in my heart have I convinced myself that God is not faithful, that God isn't who he says he is? That means if I don't believe in God's timing, I'm gonna move before it. If I don't believe that God is gonna provide me with my spouse that I'm to do life with here on earth, then I'm gonna move before him and even pair myself with someone who doesn't even believe in him, because God, you're taking too long. That means if I don't believe that God is the Prince of Peace, then I'm gonna move before him and find peace in the world, because God, you're taking too long. If I don't believe that you are the God who avenges, that vengeance is the Lord's, and I'm gonna take it upon myself to avenge me, and I'm gonna murder somebody, because I don't believe that God is who he says he is. And so you got to pray and ask God to uproot the unbelief in your heart and give you the belief so that you can enter into his rest. You got to ask him to help you in these areas, because this is what's causing you to compromise day by day and ultimately leading you into repetitive sin.